Hey guys, Antics here, and welcome back to another episode in the wonderful world of Project Ozone 2. Today we're going to be making our first Tinker tools. Now, I know this kind of took me a long time to get to this spot, but today we have a Loom Night. Now, Loom Night is basically one of the best base metals in the game. It's slightly less good than Manulin and stuff like that, but it's basically tier 2 and Manulin is tier 1. So it can mine pretty much everything. The only thing that Manulin has on it is that maybe it's like a faster and more durable. However, Loom Night is just absolutely amazing. It does a bunch of damage when you put it in swords. It's got an insane durability, and so we're going to be making our tools out of it. And how you make a Loom Night is you basically put aluminum, obsidian, and something else. I actually have no idea. Let me Google that real quick. Or not Google it, but search it with my thing. Loom Night. So this is molten aluminum, and this is molten aluminite. You make this by, oh yes, so you get molten iron, molten obsidian, and molten aluminum, and that makes molten aluminite. Now, this is pretty hard to get, but we're going to be making our hammer out of it. More specifically, just the hammerhead, I believe. I'm not really sure. Didn't really plan ahead that much, but we're doing it. But anyway, guys, so this is what we're going to be making. It takes 2 large plates, a hammerhead, and a tough jewel. And also, if you'll notice on the quest book, I actually have finished every single one of the cast things. Now, my original plan was to do this little knapsack quest also, but I found out, guys, that to get leather, I've got all this other stuff. I got the iron tough rod, I got the aluminum brass ingot. The thing that I do not have is leather. Now, leather is extremely hard to get because most of the cows in this game are going to be little special cows that have fluid, and they're not going to drop leather. And also, you don't want to kill the special cows because sometimes they have literally amazing stuff. So the only way to get leather, let's go into here, is either make it with cow essence, kill imps in the nether, which is so hard because the imps are immune to lava and they'll just run to lava as soon as you hit them. Trust me, I tried. You can also do Botania, but I'm not there yet. Or you can use a sawmill to actually destroy leather pants. Now, you can actually make leather pants out of woven cotton, which you can make out of string. So basically what we're going to be doing in the next few episodes is we're going to start to build automation. We're going to start to get the automatic sieves, and we're going to start to build our machine base up, our power base up, because, we've been so far kind of been in the Stone Age. Like, yeah, we've got a nice little chest area, we've got a nice smeltery up and running, but we now need to get that power, that automation, that special stuff. So anyway, guys, there's the hammerhead, and we're going to make this. So I believe that I don't have enough aluminite to make it all out of it. So yes, so it needs 2 large plates and a tough tool rod. And the large plates, I believe, are 8 each. So I'm actually going to make the hammerhead out of aluminite, obviously, because that's pretty much the most important part. And then what else? And I think, so there we go. We got 11 molten aluminite. So we can make, and you know what? We'll keep the aluminite. We're just going to make the head out of it. We're going to make the rest of it out of osmium. Now, osmium is a pretty good metal to do all this stuff with. And I've got a lot of it, so yes. Now, we will, in the future, be pretty much set for materials. Because I'm going to create an automated system where it just basically automates creating all the dust and ores and stuff like that for me. And it's going to be absolutely fantastic. But for now, we're kind of stuck working with what we have. And I'll be going, that's basically what the next episode is going to be. It's going to be like getting up our power, getting up our machines and stuff like that, and finally making some leather using the sawmill and stuff like that. That should also unlock several quest lines. Because right now I'm still doing the alpha, and soon we're gonna unlock pretty much all of these, hopefully. But right now I'm also gonna start beta, because right now there's never really been a push for me to shit, I just put my sword into there. There's never been a push for me to really make a farm or anything like that, simply because where'd my oh, there we go. Simply because there's never really been a push. I've literally just survived off of toasted coconuts for a while. However, Botania has so much more to offer than just that. So I'm just going to be making, taking steps to start Botania and stuff like that. Probably in this episode, the next episode. So basically, guys, I'm giving you like a little bit of rundown what's going to happen. Basically, we're going to continue Tinkers, continue getting metals, but we're also going to automate our system, and we're hopefully, oh shit, if there's not monsters up there, and also start Botania and farming. And that should pretty much keep us busy for a while, because they are huge quest lines. Beta is just Botania, Agricraft, and Magical Cross, which are all pretty cool things, but just look at that. And this is pretty like high-end stuff, so I probably won't get there very quickly, but we're going to be doing all of this, hopefully all this stuff, and just getting a crap ton of quest done. I'll be finishing Alpha also, and then Gamma, I might do. I'm not even sure if I want to do gamma because it's like I don't see a lot of use for it, but you never know. But anyway, we now have everything that we need for our hammer, so we'll go into here, put this thing in, put in our osmium large plates, and our, I just made a sword blade. Shit. I thought, look, this looks like, look, is there any difference right there? No. That's a tough rod, that's a large blade class. They literally look the exact same when they're on there. I guess not, but they look like the same. It was this, fuck. I might have fucked up again. Let's hope I didn't. Is this an iron tough rod? Yes, it is. Alright, that was a little bit scary, but whatever. So we're going to go back into here and make our Loom Night hammer. So we'll hold shift for details and I'll show you exactly the stats. The durability is 4,460, and with one emerald you can actually boost that by 50%. With one diamond I think you can boost like 500 to 1,000. And honestly, when you've got vein miner and you're using a hammer, I think mining speed does matter, but I think durability matters more. However, I also will be putting, once I have enough redstone, I'll be putting redstone on this to make it faster. But for right now, the single most important thing is to make this thing lucky. So I'm going to grab some lapis, if I can find it. I put it all right here. We're actually going to put all my lapis onto my hammer. And the reason this is when you're doing your whole crafting thing where you make dust, you make gravel, and you hit that, if you have a lucky, quote-unquote lucky thing, lucky hammer, lucky pick, or whatever you're hitting it with, and you vein miner it, you actually get more back. Because you're lucky, you get more drops. So that's part of the reason why I'm going to be making my hammer lucky, and I suggest you guys do the same. You're probably not going to have a lot of lapis at the start, but whatever. So, boom, boom. Can I make this into blocks? It'd be really nice. I forgot how long that takes. There we go, we can't make it into blocks, and we actually did that perfectly, so we can just make 2 lapis blocks. Absolutely fantastic. And we'll put this on. So lapis, and you can actually put 2 450, and we've only got 20. So we're going to be a little bit lucky, but not that lucky. Wow. We're also going to be putting some, once we get more comfortable with this, we'll be putting some more durability on it and some mining speed up. So now, guys, we also have to make a sword because the ender is good, but it's not that good. So we're actually going to be making a cleaver. Now, a cleaver is the slowest kind of sword that you can make with tinkers, but it's also the one that does the most damage. And I'm going to be trying to make a sword that basically one-shots everything. And so that's the reason that, because of that, we need the highest base damage. So we'll go over here. I need to look up exactly what we need for a cleaver. We need a thing and a thing and a thing. So that's fairly expensive. It's going to take a lot of stuff. I'm not even sure if I have enough stuff left, but I probably do. So I got 2 iron tough rods, so I think I'm just going to use those. And I think I'm maybe going to make a plate. I don't know. But we're actually going to leave this iron sword blade in here because I don't want it. It's not that great. Put this back in here. I'm just trying to clear my inventory a little bit. Compact giant chance cube. And alright, so we got the iron tough rods. And so let's make large blade cast. And where did I put? Oh, it's over here still. So let's make the blade cast out of aluminum. Well, I mean aluminite. And that should basically be the end of our Loom Night, which is no fun. But, you know, it's kind of worth it. We're spending on good stuff, and we can always upgrade this stuff later for higher base damage and stuff like that. Anyway, there we go. Come on, it's taking forever. There we go. Pink, large whale blade. So we got 2 more ingots, 28 of these, and molten osmium, we only have 5. So I'm going to see if we have any more materials. Maybe like titanium. We got gold, we got osmium, we got silver, iron, lead, tin, diamond. We're actually going to basically cook up the rest of our osmium and use that to create the large things. We're going to cook that up right now. Ooh, wow, lag spike. And we're going to take this, put this tough rod cast down, and that's good. So our hammer, I kind of want to see how fast it is, and we're probably going to be actually making a basement for a lot of these machines. Because I don't want to put them all up on this like little area. This was going to be the machine level, but there's so many machines I might just move it all down to the basement and have power lines running up through the tower, which I think would be pretty cool because you can also just make covers. So like one of the walls is just like a power grid. So you have like this wall would be covers on all 4 sides and then like a wire running up through it, and that's where like you'd get the power. Basically like a power outlet. That's how they do it in real life. So let's go back downstairs. This is probably melted by now. And we can make our, gosh, literally went around it in a giant circle. We can make our osmium thing. Yes, here we go. 12 osmium. That's definitely enough. And there we go. So we got the sword blade, we got the iron, so this is the last thing we need, and then we're going to make our cleaver. And so while luck, I believe, is the most important thing for a hammer, the most important thing for a sword is sharpness, especially because I'm going for a high damage, slow blade. We make our cleaver over here. And the way that you accomplish sharpness is you put on something. But as you guys can see, this has 14 attack, so this basically has 7 of my hearts, which it said it right there, but I don't know why I said basically. We're actually going to put on nether quartz. This is how you make your sword sharper and do more damage, is by putting on nether quartz. Now, nether quartz are extremely everywhere in the nether, and you also get them from reward bags and stuff like that, so you should probably have a fairly large amount. I only have 40, but that's just because I haven't been mining in the nether, because the nether is scary as hell. But whatever, so we'll put this back here. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. As you guys can see, sharpness, it's now up to 15 attack damage. It was at 14 to begin with. Boom, 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 boom. And so we're up to quartz 40 out of 72. And we're actually up to 8 hearts. So one of the things that is really cool about this is once you hit 72 quartz, you can actually, for an extra modifier, add more quartz onto it. So you could literally just add as much quartz basically as you want, and that is going to get you a super sharp blade. So this one is now 8 hearts instead of 7. You can add different stuff to your sword to make it like makes them go on fire, and it's just really cool. So that said, I also have a crap ton of loot. Oh shit! Where's my pick? An old osmium pickaxe. So this osmium pickaxe is technically worse than all my other tools because my other tools are made out of Loom Night, but because it's got so many modifiers, it actually, because I've used it so much, its mining level is now Ardite. It was formerly cobblestone, and it's got, as you guys can see, diamond, redstone, and emerald, so it's faster, more durable, and more durable. And also, I'm pretty close to getting to a new level, which could just give me an extra random modifier or a modifier that I want. So I'm actually going to run upstairs real quick, drop all this stuff up. And because I did all of these little cast quests, I have so much loot. And I'm going to be opening that all today to show you guys what I get. But we're also going to put down a lot of food in this chest because I actually have quite a bit of food. Not that it's not rotten flesh is food, but I went on a little bit of an expedition, almost died several times, but it was worth it. And you guys can also see that I made a golden lasso, so we're actually going to start making like a pen for the animals. And that should be pretty cool. So we're going to open up the first one. We got a meteorite compass, which could be pretty useful. We got a zanite ring, already got that. Another meteorite compass. 5 invisible bedrock. Fuel efficiency upgrade, that's actually pretty good. Ore processing upgrade. Ooh, that's awesome. Usually I'm going to have to make this. I already used all of my aluminum on it, and it says crap reward, but this is probably the most useful reward I've ever gotten. 16, oh gosh. And a portal gun, that's awesome. Basic bin, and there we go. That's all of our loot. I'm not going to open up the loot bags right now. I'm honestly just going to do that off camera because that's way too much time. Like, I'm okay with like doing these little things on camera, but all the loot bags are just a bunch of random stuff. They also don't stack well. We're going to open this one just because I love loot. And they got, wow, don't need that. But we got 16 sewage, so I guess that's pretty cool. We also got some etching acid bucket because I know you need etching acid for some, I can't even say that word, for one of the mods, and so we're going to use that. So I'm going to go down here. Actually, no. Where do we want our farm? Honestly. I'm thinking, like, over there, because I don't want it in, like, my front porch, and I'm still going to be building stuff here. Like, this is, like, the main little tower thing that's not even close to finish, and it honestly looks kind of crap now. But I don't really want my farm right out front. So maybe I'll go put it somewhere else. I don't know. But before we do that, we actually have to make all the stuff and get all of our seeds. So oh, also, I almost forgot. Gosh dang it. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm also going to get some chest upgrades because I really need it. Oh my gosh. I literally run out of space so quickly. That's half the reason I'm not opening these things, because I've literally got a little bit of chest space in here. A lot of chest space in here. That thing's completely full. Some of the ones up there, like, they were organized and now they're getting cluttered. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to make some new chests. Using wood, hopefully. Don't think this was a very good idea. I literally, since you can pull from chest, I didn't put my thing with all the, I didn't make a chest. I should make 2. I didn't make my chest full of the supplies right next to one with the crafting table, so I should just go into the crafting table. I actually have to go to the chest and change it. Also, this portal gun is going to be very useful. I'll show you guys that in probably a later video. So what we're going to do first off is we're going to make 2 iron chests. Iron chests, I think, are basically like a large chest. So we're going to make 2 iron chests, and this is also a quest, I think. I'm not really sure, though. It's my quest book. So alpha, boom, iron chest, yeah, so there we go. Now we need an iron to gold chest upgrade, which is literally just iron and gold. So actually I probably should have done this just like overall. No, it's not that. Shit. It's gold around iron, and I actually only have like 8 gold left other than the stuff in the furnace. So I'm actually just gonna go like this. I think you can just change. Oh, yes. Okay, maybe not. I don't actually know how to apply it. It's like an iron to a gold. Oh, it has to be an iron chest, obviously. We actually get a gold to a diamond chest. Okay, that's actually awesome. So now we're going to have a diamond chest. So we got an iron to gold chest upgrade. So what we're going to do is, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to put it up here. This is basically our chest, so I feel like it's pretty important. So we're actually going to upgrade this one. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? All of the stuff falls out. I guess there was, I thought there was only that much, but that is kind of annoying. So anyway, guys, right now, it's kind of creepy. And I kind of hate how I have particles, so I'm actually going to turn that off. So video settings, particles, minimal. Because I really hate that I have particles all over my face. And that's kind of cool. The charge to discourse is just kind of sitting there. I should probably pick that up before something bad happens, but let me put down the iron chest. Then we're going to iron to gold chest upgrade, and then we're going to go gold to diamond chest upgrade. And wow, we've got a golden chest, and that is 1 golden or diamond chest, which is way bigger than a double chest, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. So this is going to be basically where our ore is kept, and we're actually going to change this into hopefully into a diamond chest also, and hopefully those will merge into 2. Don't know if that's actually how it works, but that is how I hope it does. So let me get all this stuff out of my thing, and we got a wrench. I don't know what that does. We also got a basic reward bag. Get this titanium out of here. And I have another iron chest, so how about I do this? Oh gosh. My inventory is not clear enough for this. Boom, 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 boom. Have any more stuff? Okay, that's going to take way too long. But basically, I was just going to put down the iron chest, but we'll leave it like that for now. And we're going to open up this reward bag. And we got 44 heart glasses, which is something I had in my very first playthrough. The first world that corrupted also. So that's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to put this over here. The frying pan over here. God, get rid of that chance cube. I've got 23 chance cubes. That's going to be awesome once I actually finally open those. And I forgot to mention something last time. I said that you could sieve... Ooh, fuck no. I said that I could sieve netherrack to get gold. What you actually have to do is put it down and smash it with a hammer to get crushed netherrack. So if I go into here, and you should not sieve netherrack for really anything other than gold, because this is the extent of basically a stack of crushed crushed netherrack. I got a crap ton of gold out of it, but basically nothing else. So if you want to just get supplies and stuff like that, you're better off just getting like actual netherrack. And I don't actually know if this hammer works as a actual hammer. Oh fuck. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, that's real awkward. And now everything fell out of there. Oh god. And I am alone in the middle of the night. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm going to have to fix... Oh, it went right through the smeltery also. Frig! This is so bad. How did I miss that? How the heck did I miss that? Oh, because it hits netherrack. Oh, it treats netherrack like that. And also, this hammer doesn't act as a hammer. That's really annoying. Fuck! Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to retreat before a creeper comes in and actually ruins my day. Holy crap. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have to fix this. Peace out. Love you. Goodbye.